One thing that I love about trig is that it's extremely useful. So unfortunately, since I don't have the smartboard, we don't have the fantastic artwork that I normally do on these things. But here we have a raging river that we have a surveyor who goes out to that river, and he needs to calculate the width of the river. And of course, he does not want to get wet. He doesn't want to swim. So here's what he does is he goes down to the bank and he finds a bush on the opposite side. And so he goes right across from that bush and he sets up his transit right there. Now transit is a tripod with a tool on top that measures angles. So he measures a 90-degree angle right here. And then what he does is he walks down the bank 200 meters to another point where he moves his transit to this point right here. And then he sets it up and he sights in that exact same bush right there. And then he uses his transit to measure this angle and he comes up with it's 20 degrees right there. Okay, now he wants to know how wide is the river? So how long is A right there? Well, he has a side, he has an angle, and he wants a side. That's enough information that he can set up a trig function. So this is the side opposite. This is the side adjacent. So opposite and adjacent tells him to use the tangent. So the tangent of 20 degrees is going to equal the opposite over the adjacent. Now you got your problem set up. Use a little bit of algebra. Multiply both sides by 200. And then you get out your handy-dandy TI-84 plus C Silver Edition graphing calculator. And you calculate that, and it comes out to be 72.8 meters approximately. So he knows the width of the river, never had to get wet, never had to cross the river, didn't have to deal with raging waters. Piece of cake.